welcome back to another video, guys. In this video we're on this Vauxhall market. It's a 1.4 petrol and we have P0236 Turbocharger boost sensor performance. Now if you're getting this, and you know what, let me just see if it does come up on the dash as well with the warning, because it seems to be intermittent, not all the time. So if you're getting it basically with that code and you're losing power, judders, well, engine lights on, which is a starter. Sometimes it comes up with a warning as well there, but in this case it's not. Anyway, back to our topic. If you're getting this, losing power, and you're thinking, what is it? My recommendation has always been to kind of do a smoke test, I guess. See if there is any leak. See if there's anything going on. If there is any sort of like leak, you will see it with a smoke test. I don't know if you guys will have the component or the thing to do this smoke test. It's not expensive, it really ain't. It's probably like 40 quid, 50 quid on Amazon anyway. You can do that. If that passes, obviously it could mean the turbo, it could mean anything. This fault code is like a generic, but most likely 99% of the time, 90% of the time should we say, it goes back to the sensor. So in this 1.4 petrol 2017 Vauxhall Mocha, it goes back to the sensor here. So I don't know if you guys can see it, that sensor there. It is known for it to go, but not as bad as other sensors. I mean, I'll try and zoom in so you can get the part number. There you are. So that's where it's located, and you've got the screwdriver head, which is really easy to work on and to change. I mean, we've already changed it. It's a genuine OEM sensor, which we recommend, genuine OEM. If not, you're going to be screwed. Probably after a few months it's going to go, oh, it's just not going to read it right. Once you've put it on, screw it back on, make sure it's tight, nice, it's not leaking. And that's why we say you do a smoke test, because sometimes there's no leaking around that sort of like the bit that kind of goes into the hose. If it's all well, do a full scan and clear, and the engine light should go, and you should get full power back, and jobs are good in. But let's just see. Fault code clear. So we've got no fault code, guys. And if we go back into the vehicle and if we come back in, God, it's that beeping in on. If we come back onto the vehicle, turn it on, we should have full power. There we go. So all is well, but like we said, it's to do with that sensor. But don't be fooled, sometimes it's not the sensor, guys. Sometimes it could be the cabling to it, because they do get hot and they do like vibrate, and they do cut over time. So that's why we recommend you check the battery voltage as well before you start spending money on X, Y and Z.